right, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
Here we are today.
What day is it?
Tuesday.
It's the 31st of March.
It's the 31st of March. It's Tuesday.
Right.
It is not Fart Around Friday.
Not Fart Around Friday yet, but soon.
No, but we are embodying the spirit of it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So we've been sitting here having a pretty good time.
I've had a great time.
And then we thought we'd buckle down and make a video.
Mm-hmm. Hang out with some of our internet buddies, YouTube friends.
That's you guys.
Near and far.
That's you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Near and far.
Near and far. But we've got a contest going on.
We do?
And we're really excited about it. We sure
We
do.
are. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, as we discussed before, and there's a little confusion, so listen up if you were, if you thought you knew last time what was going on but didn't, because Butch and I wanted to make sure everyone knew. So first of all, we are giving away this beautiful Neerup classic #2 pipe, and it is a $125 value, and we're going to give it away via our YouTube channel, and we are so excited that the Country Squire is able to do this. But anyway, beautiful pipe. They smoke great, and I've just been tickled with every Neerup I've owned. But anyway, all you have to do to get in the pot for this is to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then share us on one of those two venues. So either share our YouTube video or get on Facebook and share it in that area. And then after you do that, just email us or send us a message through YouTube. We will check that, which means Butch will check that. He's actually going to teach me how to do that shortly. And then we'll put your name in the pot and let you know that you've been subscribed or that you've been entered into the contest.
Yeah.
The good thing is, and this is what we wanted to clarify, that even if you've already done all those things, like you can still enter. Just share something that we've put out in recent past, and then let us know that you want in the contest, and you will also be entered. So even if you've already subscribed to us on YouTube and liked us on Facebook, which is the Country Squire Tobacconist, then you can still enter. So you just need to share us in one of those places, and then send us a message and let us know.
Very good. So send a message to the Country Squire Tobacconist YouTube channel. You can send it to mine too. I'm keeping a spreadsheet. Everyone will go into it.
Yep.
And then we'll do the drawing after April 20th. Do you want to go further?
We could.
That's 3 weeks out. I think that's enough time.
That's enough. Yeah,
Okay,
April
that's
20th.
enough time.
Let's do that.
All right, we'll do that.
And that's 420. And
I don't get that.
I don't know.
Okay.
But there's also second and third place prize as well for the runners-up. So obviously our first place prize is going to get this beautiful Neerup. Second place is going to get a 4 ounces of Country Squire hand-blended tobacco right here in our shop. And so you could get 4 ounces of one thing, or you could get 2 2-ounce bags of a couple of different things. You get to pick. And then third place gets a 2 ounces of tobacco. So anyway, top 3 people whose names are drawn will win a prize, and we're just tickled about it.
Very tickled about it. Tickled blue and green.
Yes.
Very good.
So we're excited.
I want to share I want to share something about tongue bite.
Yeah. Because you've had a recent experience.
I've had a recent experience with it. And I came in today, and John David asked me what tobacco was I smoking at the time. And it was Rivendell, which has never given me tongue bite before.
Rivendell is one of our house blends here at the Squire.
Mm-hmm.
We have a kind of a Tolkien series, which you may be aware of. And Rivendell is one of our first blends. It's become one of our best-selling tobaccos. But it's actually
delicious.
It's actually what I'm smoking right now.
It's delicious. And it's one I smoke all the time. So we had to figure out, if it wasn't the tobacco, which I knew it wasn't, what was it? And what I came up with, because I was the one there, was I was just not focused. I was in my car, I was driving around, I was lighting it, I was relighting it, and my tongue was just like, no, we're not doing this. We're not going to do this. We're not. You either
I want out.
Enjoy, right. I'm taking my claws and opting out of this. So I'll talk.
Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, you do that.
I'll talk. So the thing about it was, let me go up here, and you guys can see the shop a little bit too. So for some of you new people to pipe smoking, it's not always the tobacco. because I don't get tongue bite that much anymore. There's a few tobaccos that do it, but it was really just me not focusing. And when you're smoking a pipe, you want to sit down or you want to focus on what you're doing and really tend to the flame, father the flame, as that new movie is going to be about. So don't worry if you're not getting it right. And he's back. So you just have to tend to it. There we go.
Have we given folks a tour of our shop?
They have seen it.
They've seen it before? Yeah. We kind of
But
got
not
a
a
little
tour.
lounge and, stuff. So, but anyway.
There's a lounge.
Right here. If you're ever in the south central Mississippi area, which there's tons of reasons to come, let me tell you.
Well, yeah, there's
the Pearl River is right there.
The Pearl River. And cotton fields.
And
Cotton
magnolias.
Fields. Magnolias. Magnolia Pipe Club, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And maybe. We have catfish.
We have catfish. We have nice people.
And the Country Squire.
And we have the Country Squire. So, great reason to come. Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, a Wandering Piper came in a few weeks ago, and I met him here.
Yeah, that's right.
You were off.
Yeah, that's right. I was actually off that day. Yep.
And so we sat it. We had a great time. So if you guys are in the area, message me and let me know, and I'll come hang out with you if I can.
And I will too, if I'm not occupied.
Right. Sometimes he has to tend to the pesky customers. Hey, I know what.
What?
There was a guy, I can't remember who it was. He just joined, and he wanted to buy some tobacco using PayPal.
Yeah, PayPal.
But he couldn't do it. But there's a workaround for that for you guys who are using PayPal, and Jon David's going to tell you what it is.
That's right. And yeah, because we have this sometimes. A lot of folks exclusively use PayPal on the internet, which is great. So we're a small tobacconist, really small shop, as you can tell. But a lot of PayPal will not do most tobacco accounts, anything on the internet tobacco, unless it's a really big company that can also provide like insurance and things like that, just because of the liability with like sales to minors and stuff like that. So so our shop actually doesn't qualify to use PayPal over the internet for what we do. But we have another vendor that we work with that does that. So if you buy through our website, you can't use PayPal for that reason. We do have a way though where if you will figure out what you want and email me, I can make a PayPal invoice and actually send it to you so that you can pay that way. And so our email address is countrysquire1970@gmail.com. And if you'll just email me, then we can work it out that way, and I'll send you a PayPal invoice. Just pay it real quick, and you're done. So
very good.
Anyway, yeah, it's a little confusing because of the size of our shop. PayPal has become a little cumbersome. We can't quite, we wish we could just provide it directly on our website, but we do have a workaround, and there's a great way to do that. So just let me know if you're interested in doing that, or you can message us on YouTube.
And I'll have to check that because I got to teach Jon David how to do it. It's just a button.
I know.
It's a button. You push it. Push it.
That's fantastic.
That's fantastic.
You'll show me how to do it. Butch will show me.
I'll show him. He's
Yeah, I'm 31. I should be able to. I can use the internet, the interwebs.
The interwebs.
And the old Googles. I should be able to use the YouTubes by now.
There was a guy at the school where I teach, which is not my full-time job. He's 70 years old, and he says he's never been on a computer, and he doesn't know how to use a keyboard. You know what I said to him?
What?
I said, you're not even trying.
You're not even trying?
You're not even trying.
You know my 95-year-old grandfather that just passed away like a month and a half ago?
Yeah.
He had a computer. And Papa was a 95. He was born in 1919 and got on his computer every day to check his little stock market stuff. Like, give me a break.
And knew how to do it.
Like,
do you know?
He sent me emails.
Right. So this guy's not even trying.
He doesn't have an excuse.
He's not trying.
There's no excuse.
I was like, you're not even trying. Well, I've just never been on a computer before. Well, then you're not trying. You're just not trying.
Well, then get on one.
Right, go get on
one.
Go
be on one.
I have an idea.
Which means he would just sit on it.
Right. What I do to the damn thing.
That's going to be us one day, though.
No, I embrace technology and new things.
Good.
I do. It reminded me of something else, but then I quickly forgot it.
Did you forget?
I did.
I'm relighting my pipe.
Okay. Let me see if I can remember. Do you know then that your grandfather was older than sliced bread?
No.
1925.
Sliced bread was invented
in 1925.
In 1925. So, what's the saying with sliced bread? Is it something like that's?
You're the
coolest things
Yeah, I
since
think
sliced bread.
It's not older, but still, he's older than sliced bread.
But they could not have said that about Papa when he was born. That he was cooler than sliced bread.
Right, because they didn't know what it was.
Because they didn't have that.
They just had chunks of bread like.
Have we shared with our friends the thing about John Tyler's grandson?
I don't know.
Can we share?
Okay. Do you guys know John Tyler was the 10th president of the United States?
Was he 10th?
10th. Mm-hmm. He was president in the 1840s, and he has 2 living grandsons.
Are there 2 of them?
2.
Wow.
Living grandsons.
Just first grandson. Yeah.
Grandson, no greats.
Right. No great. Just straight up grandson.
He had kids when he was very old in the 1870s.
Right.
That child married twice and had a child in the 1930s.
And here in 2015, the President of the United States in the 1840s has a living grandson
2
right now.
surviving grandsons.
That's insane.
And one actually runs the plant, whatever it was. It's the
like
family home, the farm, where you can tour it.
Or whatever.
And he never tells anyone that he's the grandson. Isn't that crazy?
I want to meet that guy.
I want to meet that guy. I want to be that guy. Mm-hmm. My grandfather, John Tyler.
My grandfather.
From the 1840s. Anyway, and he was born.
Did you know he was president of the United States?
Yeah, right.
There were only 37 of them at that time. Man.
I would go right. I would go look it up on the computer, but I don't know how to use one.
Right. Oh, wait, that's Jon David. Right.
All right. Well, I think that's good. I think we're done.
I think we had a good time. Yeah. It's
you
great
guys.
to see y'all. Let's remind them one more time. Subscribe on YouTube to our channel, which is the Country Squire Tobacconist.
Yes.
Like us on Facebook.
Yes.
Which is the Country Squire Tobacconist.
Okay, we'll never keep that straight. Go ahead.
We'll never keep it straight. And then share us either on Facebook or on YouTube in some kind of social media setting. And then send us a message. And if you've already done all those things, even if you have liked us in both places before and subscribed to us before, send us a message. We'll check it, put you in the contest, and maybe you'll win a new Nero pipe.
Yeah, so that's people, you know who you are. Kevin, West Virginia Piper, Gentleman Jim, Derek Tant, Miss Skeeter, Big Jake.
Those are old friends, man.
You guys got to get in there, man.
You need to jump in.
You don't have enough stuff.
Everyone needs a Nero.
That's right.
And if you've already got one, you need 2.
That's right. And if you have 2, you need 3. So we can do this for a while. Okay. You guys take care. We'll see you later.
Bye, y'all.